Mike check with folks. It's right here at 7 o'clock. We're getting underway for the annual Genomic Gems. Mr. Brian Pay is going to say a few words. He'll be riding away and selling cattle. As each and every year, Brian always assembles a great set of cattle that have the numbers. They have great phenotype. I think he's one of the really, really good breeders we have in the Angus breed. Here's Brian as he says a few words.
I'll be brief. I just wanted to thank everybody for spending your time with us this evening and realize it's Friday evening. Calendars got pretty full, so we just had to pick a date and go, but I really appreciate all y'all's interest and everybody online. We're going to try to be as quick as we can to get through this thing. That way everyone can go enjoy their Friday evening. And I'd like to thank Parker and all the crew up here for making the trip and working hard to get this thing done. I'm going to turn it back over to Dustin and Parker.
All right, as always, the cattle will sell in suggested terms of the American Angus Association. You will get a bill sent to you. Christy will send that as we get done with the sale today. Parker will call anything about the cattle as we go through. If you need help with trucking, don't let that stop you, as we'll have several cattle going different ways. They'll call any updates, announcements, anything of that order. We'll go right through the book, right and sell order as always. Here's Parker.
Well, welcome everybody here this evening. It's an honor for me and my crew to be involved with Brian and Jonelle and their beautiful family, and get to go to that farm several times a year. It's actually a beautiful place to be this year. It's as green and lush as I've seen that place in 3 or 4 years. It's absolutely gorgeous down there right now. And cows look fantastic. We went through them on Wednesday, and it's a really good set of cattle. He represents them things really well in the book. I think they read good from an EPD standpoint and a phenotype standpoint, so it's a really good set. There's a couple of these cattle that are short bred, especially some of those spring breds, spring heifers. They can stay there till they're confirmed. Brian will be glad to leave them there, and we'll get them confirmed for you. So if there's anybody that buys one of them, just let us know. We'll make sure it stays and gets confirmed before they ship it out to you. So without further ado, we'll get into the sale offering tonight. And we're going to lead off with a really exceptional Fireball daughter. As you study this female in person, this one is a stout and powerful Fireball I've seen. She does have a little bit of navel, and it's not really a navel deal. She's got a rub on her belly where she likes to rub on it. It kind of stays swollen. But boy, you talking about a fancy, good kind of cow. She's great from a feet and leg standpoint. She's Kevinese. She's $333 C. She's $168 marbling. She's got a $1 B, a $236. She's safe to the $1 Million Hustler. She's due November 7th. Been flushed 3 times in the program. Averages 6 embryos a flush. This is a great way to start the event. I also want to let everybody know I'm carrying, I think I got 8 buyer numbers here. I've got quite a few orders tonight, so I'll be bidding along. Sterling and Matt both will be on the phone or bidding along as well. So join us in, and we'll get started here. We'll start off with this great lot 1.
All right, the powerful lot 1, the Fireball daughter right here in the program. She's safe and Kev going to get right there in November. All right, give me about 10,000. I'd hit a bit, hit a bite, hit a 10, 4, 5, hit a 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, now 8, 9, 10, 12, 5. I'd hit it here to be 12, 5, 12, 13. I'd have it here to be 13, where 13, 13 to 13,000. I'd have it here, you're out Kentucky, going to be 13,000. I'd have it here to be 13, where 30, give me 12, 5 real quick. I'd have it here to be 5, 30, I'd have 12,500. I'd have it here to be 5, 30, we say Kentucky, 12,500, $12,500 where? Sold her 12,000, buyer 838, thank you, 12,838.
Thank you, sir. Now we'll go to lot 1A embryos. They're Winchester embryos. There's 4 conventional embryos. We're going to guarantee you 50% conception rate. They're unsexed conventional embryos. They're Poss Mavericks out of this great female. This is a really good mating. Fixes the scrotal issue. Really adds a lot of dollar in back in that pedigree. This is a neat mating here. Lot 1A.
All right, 1A. Put so much times 4. All right, guaranteeing 50%. All right, here 2, 3, 4. 4, 5. I've heard here to be 5, 30. I've 5, 600. I've had it here to 6, now 7, now 8. I sent out here to be, where's it at 800, 6 right here, to be 7 out there, 6, 7. 6 right here to be so much time for guaranteeing 50%. 6, 7, 6, 7. 6 right here to be 7, where's it at 700, 6, 7, 6, 700. So them 600 times 4.
I'm going to take them for Schaefer, 813.
838, thank you, Curtis.
813.
813, 813.
All right, now we'll go to the lot 2 heifer pregnancy. It's one of the early hustlers. There's a few hustler calves on the ground out of that friendship dispersal. Them things look really good. I think they got an exquisite look, type, and kind to them. There's not much of this hustler semen out there. This will be a little rare deal here. She's due September 17th, going to have a really unique EBD profile. Be up around $375. C built in with Kevin's growth and performance. This cow knows how to make them. You saw the lot 1. Here's a maternal sister, lot 1 by hustler. The number 2, lot 2 heifer pregnancy.
All right, due right there in September. All right, she comes in the registered recep. All right, lot 2, give me about 10,000. I'd hit a bit, hit a bite, hit it, 4 or 5. I've heard here to be 5, heard if I got 4 online, 5,000. I've high 6, now 7. I 6 here to be 7, I said it 7,000. I 6, 7, 8. I said not here to be, I said it 8,000, give me 7,500. I said you're on California, gonna be 7,500. I said not here to be 5, heard if I'd have heard it 7,500. I 7, 6, 7,500. I turn out here to be 5 heard. If I'd have heard it, 7,500. I turn out here to be 5 heard. If I'd have heard it, 7,500. $7,500 where? Sold at 7,000. Bruce Lynn's 867. Thank you. All right, turn to page.
Missouri, appreciate you. Here's a lot 3 female. This is one of the really exquisite young females. When I was out early and pictured this female, thought she was a nice pattern female. Went back and saw her again on Wednesday. This one's coming along. She's pretty special. She's really long, square, got a really good look to her. She's starting the body down. Excellent EPD profile. 15 CD to 150 spread. Look at the foot scores, 35 and 38. She's a 158 Marlin with a whopping $384 C. This one has a tremendous upside here. One of the early dominances. So she's the number $1 B dominance and the number 1 marbling dominance. Lot 3.
Wow, you talk about pedigree, performance, and numbers and phenotype. Lot 3, give me 10,000. I'd hit a bit, hit a bite, 10 to 10, 5, 75. I've had it here, 75, 10. I said right here to be 10, where to be 10 to 10 to 10, 10, 12, 5. I'd hit it to be 12, 5, 15. I'd come out of here 15, where 15, 15,000, 12, 13. I'd come out here, Texas is in. I bet this is how going to be 13,000. I'd come out here to be 13, where 13, 14. I got 13 on the phone, going to be 14 online. I'd 13 out here to be 14. You're out here, 14, 15. I'd put in out here to be 15, where 15, 15,000, 14's right here, give me 14.5. Does that help you? 14,000. You're out, Florida. I'd 14 out here to be 14.5, all in, all done. I'd 14 out here to be 5, heard, if I'd have had it 5, 14,500. Sold at 14,000. Aaron Castillo, 606.
Thank you. Going to 3 trees down in Schudenburg, Texas. Thank you, Aaron. Lot number 4 in here next. Here's the one that hits me hard. When you walk in the pen, you find this one immediately. She's super attractive in her type and kind, extremely sound, powerfully designed. Excellent EPD profile, 9 CD to 154. She's a 23 docility. She's $378 C with an 82 M, over a 120 for marbling and ribeye. This is a special heifer. She'll have a big days and days to come for years and years. This one will be talked about. Here's lot 4.
Wow, you talk about a good-looking wildcat. Give me 10,000. I'd hit a bit, hit a bite, hit it, 10,000. 10, got 9 online. Gonna be 10. Now 11. Gotta be 11. 11, 12. 11 at 12, 13, 14. 15, I put in here 15, 17, 5, 16, 17, 18, 7 here to be 18, 19, 20, 19, 20, now 25, I turn out here to be 25, here 25, I got 20's head, 22, 5, you're all out online, gonna be 22, 5, I turn out here to be 2, give me 21, does that help you? I got 20 right here, 21,000, Charles, you're out, Rich, you're out, 20, 21, I turn out here to be 21, here, the 20's right here to my right, gonna be 21,000, what do you say, gotta go, I turn out here to be 21, here, the 21, sold at 20,000.
I'm going to take her for Piercy Angus. Band's going to be super happy. That's an awful nice female there. Buyer number's 815.
815, thank you.
Now we'll go to lot number 5. Powerful, stout, wide-based, big, bold top in this Congress daughter out of her regiment. She's a 13 CD to 144 with a 141 marbling and a $366 C. This is one of the stout Congress. This is why people get excited about them. This one's awful good. Lot 5.
All right, lot 5, the cow Congress. All right, give me 10,000. I'd hit a bit, hit a bite, hit it is 335. I'd hit 35, 4. I'd 35 here to be 4, 34 to 4. Now 5. I've heard here to be 45. Now 5. Got 4 online, gonna be 5. Now 55, 6,000. 55. right here.
Stout,
So
powerful,
to
and
6,000.
good
You're out California. Going to be 6,000. 6 now 5. 6 right here to be 65 7. 75 here to be 7. Now 5. Now 8,000. 75 here to be 75. You're out California. Going to be 8,000. 75 hit 8,000. 75 here 8. Now 5. 8 right here 500. 85. You're out Texas. Going to be 8,500. 8 right here 500. 85. Keith, what do you say? 8,500. Got 8 in California. 8 right here 500. 85. 8,500. 8,500. Down 9. 85 here. You're out California. Going to be 9,000. 85 9. 85 here 9. Now 5. Now not here to be 95. What do you say, Keith? Got to be 9,500. Now not here to be 5. 85. 9,500. So there's no mistake. 9's in California. Going to be 95 in Texas. Now not here to be 5. 85. 9,500. What do you say on the phone? 9,500. Got 9 in California. It'll be 9,500. 9,500. Now not here to be 9,500 over. 85. So that 9,000. Jason Gagnon, Kern, thank you. 851.
Thank you, Jason. Here's lot 6. As people went through and studied the cows, there's lots of people gravitated to this female. This one's super balanced. She's super attractive in her lines. She's really sound off all fours. Excellent from a foot structure standpoint. She's 270 to 155 spread, a 152 marbling with a $367 C. Out of the Great Bonnie tribe, here's a Winchester daughter, lot 6.
All right, lot 6, powerful Winchester. All right, give me 10,000. I'd hit a bit, hit a bite, hit it is a 3, $3,500 where I'd hit here 35.4, 35.4. You're out online, gonna be 4,000 now 45. I put it here 45 now 5. I put it here to be 5, 35 now $5,500 where 5's in Kentucky 5,500. I have it here 5,500 where 55 to 5, 6,000. 55 here so where 55 to 6,000. Got 55 in Texas. You're out Kentucky, gonna be 6,000. 55 here to say we're 55 to 6,000. 55 6. What do you say, Richard? 55 here to say we're 55 to 6,000. 6,000. All in, all done. What do you say? Gotta go. 55 6. 55 6. So they're 5,500. Greg Dennis is winner. 850 at 5,500.
Greg got to see her. He knows that was a good female. Thank you, Greg. Lot number 7, the Winchester Salvation, right back to Y05C. 83 weaning, 146 of the year, a 118 scrotal with a $347 C with a whopping 129 for a marbling. It's an awful stout, powerful female. Got a real maternal look. Lot 7.
All right, lot 7 got power and look to her. All right, give me 10,000. I'd hit a bit, hit a bite, hit it is a 25 3. I took it to be 3 5 4. I 30 right here to be 4 34. Now $4,500 where 4's right here to be 45. Now 5. I put it here to be 5 35 5,000. 45 5. You're out online. Gonna be 5,000. I put it right here to be 5. Give me 7.5 real quick. I put it right here to be 7.5. Put it is 4,750. Now 5. I have it here to be 5 35 5,000. 7.5 right here to be 5 where
16 traits in Dustin in the top 20%. Goes back to the Great Y05C. Salvation on the bottom side there. Winchester on the top. This is a neat heifer.
I got Kentucky in, Georgia's out. 47.5, 5. I have it here to be 5 her. 5 to 5,000. I send it here to be 5 her. We say on the phone, gonna be 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, 5,000. All in, all done. So they're 4,750. She's Kentucky bound. 819.
Thank you, Richard. All right, lot number 8 in here next. It's the breakthrough out of the Salvation Queenie tribe on the bottom side. 80 on the dollar M, 360 on the dollar C. Look at the Kevin. He's the growth spread of 11 to 152 with a 162 marb or 121 ribeye. This one has all the right pieces. She's mated for some of the great bulls out there today. This one will work neat in any program, lot 8.
All right, Kevin East and Shred kind of puts it all together, don't she? Lot 8, give me about 10,000. I'd hit a bit, hit a bite, hit it is 335. I'd here to be 35 4, 35 4, 35 4. I'd 30 right here to be 4 34 to 4,000. I'd 30 right here to be 4 her. Now 45. I've heard here to be 40, give me 2.5, so help you. I've heard here that they got Texas in, Georgia, you're behind, 4,000, 2.5, now 5. I'd heard here to be 4,500, oh, her, 45, I've heard another Texas man's out, gonna be 4,500. I'd have here to be 4,500, oh, her, 45, I've heard. We say Georgia, I'd 2.5, 4,500. I'd have here to be 4,500, oh, her, 45, I've heard, $4,500 where? So they're 4,250. Kyle, you're the winner, 856.
All right, now we're going to move to the sleeper of the night. This lot 9 heifer, she's one of the young babies of the group. She's just a December cap, but this Congress is out of a powerhouse cow. This one's coming. She's got great lines, a great look. She's 2.3 to 143 with a $351 C and a 140 marbling. Out of the lady tribe, back to 890 yourself. Here's a Congress daughter, lot 9.
All right, good-looking Congress daughter, just a December. My, give me about 10,000. I'd hit a bit, hit a bite, hand it is go 445. I've heard here 45.5. I've heard here I now 55, 6,000, 6,000. I've heard 57. I said right here to be 7, now 5. I said right here to be 75. Her 75, I've heard 7's right here to be 5 online. I said right here 75. Now 8, now 8, now 5. 885, 85. I've got to be 85 in California. Got 8,000 bid, 8,500, 885, 85, now 9, now 9, now 9, 85 here, 7.5, so help you, 8, 7.5, now 9,000, now 9,000, that's enough here to be 9, here to be 9,000, California, now 2.5, now not here to be 2.5, here to be 2.5, 9,250, all in, all done, what do you say? Got now not here to be 2.5 on the phone, now not here to be 2.5, here to be 2.5, 9,250, sold her 9,000, Jason Gagnon, thank you, buddy. 851 Kern
Appreciate
buys. Go to lot 10.
Lot 10 is the Kenny Rogers out of the Firestorm daughter, back to 2253, the Power Cow. She's $339 C. She's 99, weaning 168 a year. Tons of growth and performance in this one with a big ribeye, 1.26. Lot number 10.
All right, lot 10. Kenny Rogers time. Give me about 10,000. I'd hit a bid, hit a bite, hand it, so $3,500 where I'd heard here to be 35, her 35, had it 5, 3,500. I'd heard here to be 37 and 225. I'd heard 25.3. I'd here to be 3. Where you're a little behind online. Going to be 3,025.3. I'd heard here to be 3. Where 3, 7 and 25. Now 7.5. 25 here to 7. Here 25 to 7.5. 2,750. 7.5. Now 3. Now 3. That's enough here to be 3. Where 3, 7.5. So here to be 3. Now 2.5. I'd heard here to 2.5. Here to be 2. You're out online. Going to be 3,250. I'd heard here to 2.5. Here to be 2.5. 3,000, 2.5, now 35, now 35, now $3,500 where I turn over here to be 3,500, her 35, $3,500 where sold her 3,250. She's Texas bound 852.
Thank you, sir. Lot number 11A. And here next, if you're looking for a P&G, however, this one's awful special, awful wide-based, and super stout and stylish. The deadline on that P&G is May 15th. This one will fit right in there. This Rogers is out of a Righteous back to a Protege. She's Cavaney's 11 CD to 150 a year. Excellent foot scores with a 1.57 ribeye. Puts her right up in the top of the breed from a ribeye standpoint. Powerful, stout, and good-looking 11A.
All right, 11A, Cavaney's look. Body, hip, bone, high, 11A, give me 10,000. I'd hit a bit, hit a bite, hand it is, so $3,500, or 35, 4, 45, 5, 555, I've had it here, 55, 6,000, 6,000, I've had 6,000, I've 6 right here to be higher out, Texas, going to be 6,500, 6 right here to be 65, 7, city right here to 7, where city, you're out, Georgia, 7, now 5, 8, city right here to, where city, at 8,000, say you're out, North Carolina, Texas, going to be 8,000, city right here to, where city, at 8,000, 8,000, city right here to, where city at 8,000, Carl, Monty, what do you say, 8,000, city right here to, where city at 8,000, now 5, 8 right here, what do you say, Georgia, going to be 8,500, 8 right here to 5, 8,500 dollars where North Carolina's in, everybody else is out, 8 right here to 500, 8,500 dollars where, sold her 8,000, she's North Carolina, thank you, Carl, 826.
When you get her. All right, lot 11B's her maternal sister by Wildcat. She's 80, weaning 142 a year. She's 318 on the dollar. See, still offers that big ribeye, 1.20. She was bred 429 to Vision, HPCA Vision, the really good hometown son at ABS. 11B, she can stay at the ranch until she's confirmed. 11B, the Wildcat.
All right, she's been bred on. You can leave her or get her home, whatever you choose. 11B, give me 10,000. I'd hit a bit, hit a bite, hand it is, so 335, 335, 4, 35, 4, 30 right here to be 434. We got 35 in the bag, it'll be 4,000 online. You're click behind. 35 here to be 434, give me 7.5. Here we go. 35 here it is. Now her to the head of the 3,7.5. Now 4. I'm gonna be 4. Where gonna be 4 to 4,000. 7.5 right here in California. Gonna be 4,000. Where that's enough here to be 4. 4 to 4,000. 4,000. All in, all done. So we're 3,750.
Thanks, Rick.
Rick Blanchard, Silver's 806. Thank you.
All right, now we're going to sell you some eggs. 11D and 11C. The 11D are the 7551s, identified 7551s out of that good righteous donor. And the 11Cs are the Wildcat. There's 4 embryos in each group. They're conventional, guaranteeing 50%, 11D or 11C.
All right, so much time for. They're both conventional, guarantee of 50% on each package. All right, here 2, 3. I do it here to be 3, where 3, 3, 3, 3, to the 300. I do it here to be 300 low, where 3, 3, 3, to the 300. I do hit 3, 2 hit 3. I do it here to be 3, now 3, 3, 3, 3, to the 300. I do it here to be sediment 200. I do it to be 2, now 2.5. Got 2 right here to be 2.5 online. I do it here to be 2.5 here, $200.50, 253. I do it here to be 3, where 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, to the 3, 2.5, 3, 2.5, 3.
I hate to interrupt you, Dustin, but the 11A heifer was the daughter of this cow. Brought 8,000 to Kenny Rogers. You know this female can stamp them with phenotype. This identified 7551 bull can make good cattle. So can Wildcat. This is an awful good deal. I know the dollar B's a little lower, but you can see this cow knows how to put the type and kind in them.
I got 250. It'd be 275. Do it real quick. I do that here. 275 on the her. 75 275. 250. 275. I do that here. 75 on the her. 75 275. 275. All in. All done. 275. Now 3. I said right here to be 3. Where 3 3 3 3. What do you say, Georgia? 300. 300. 300. Now quarter. I threw it here to be 25 on the her. 25 to 5. All in. All done. You sure? So them 300. Which ones you can take? 4, 8. 838.
Or you can type in your chat and take them both.
Yeah, if you want them both, just type in your chat. If you just want one, click the C or D.
Takes D.
D.
Thank you, sir. All right, now we've got the Wildcats out of the righteous. They'll be Kevin E's with growth and performance and exquisite look. 11C.
All right, 11C, 2.5. Guaranteeing 50%, someone 250. Now 3. I do not here to be 3. Where 3 3 3 3 to 300. I do not here to be 300 low. Where they're Wildcats out of the powerful cow. 253. I do it here to be 3. Where 3 3 3 3 to 300. I do not here to be 300 low. Where 3 3 give me 275. I do not have 275. 275. I do not here 75 low. Where 75 to 5. 275, all in, all done, 275. So them 250 times 4. 814, thank you. Goodbye.
All right. Now we're going to bring you lot number 12A. There's been lots of interest in this female, lots of calls. This is a powerhouse, big bone, stout made. She's 98 winning, 178 a year, excellent foot scores. She's a 154 Marvin, a 102 carcass weight with a $384 C. And look at the dollar B of 253. This is an awful neat, powerful, stout kind of female. She was bred 427 to breakthrough. She can stay there till she's confirmed. Here's lot 12A. 12B is out. So we'll just have 12A.
12B is out. We're just selling A. She was A-eyed on to breakthrough April 27th. You can leave her right here at the farm. All right, power female, give me 10,000. I'd hit a bit, hit a bit. I got 5 online. $5,500, 6,000. Now 5, 7. 7, now 5. I send that here to be 75. Now 8, now 8, now 8, now 5. 8, 35, 9, 85, 9, 85, 9. 85 here to be 9, 8,500. Right here to be 9,000 online. 85 here to be 9, 85 here to be 9. It's going to be 9, now 10. Now that here to be 10. Where to be 10 to 10 to 10 to 10,000. I got 95, taking out 10. 95 here to be 10. You're click behind online in Missouri, Texas. Going to be 95. Right here going to be 10. 95 here to be 10, but it should be 9,750. You want to do it real quick? 9,750. 9,750. Sold her 9,500.
She's going to go to Joe Dean, buyer number 812.
Jodine, 812. 12B's out. Go to 13.
12B's out. We'll go to 13. Here's another really exquisite female, really attractive, her type of kind, flat, square, level hip. She's 1.8 to 129 on her spread with a $351 C. She's a 145 Marlin. Best news yet, she's safe to hustler. She's due December 17th. It's an awful fancy girl here. Lot 13.
All right, safe and kept to hustler. Going to keep right here mid-December. Give me 10,000. I'd hit a bid, hit a buy. 335. I'd hit 35, 4. I'd hit right here, 34. Now 45. Now 45. Now 45. Now 5. I've have it here. Now 55. Now 6,000. I've 56. Now 5. I 6 right here to be 6,500. You're all out on line. Going to be 6,500. She's safe hustler. I 6 right here to be 5. Here to 5. Now 7. I 7. Now 5. I send that here to be 75. 2 and 75 now 8 gonna be 8,000 online, gonna be 8 75's in the crowd, gonna be 8 75 here to her 75 to the Florida, Georgia, click behind 75's in the crowd, gonna be 8,000 75 8 75 here to be safe and kept, gonna keep right here in December, give me 8,000 75 here to her 75 and 8,000, you'd be 7,750. Do it real quick. 7,750. All in, all done. So there's 7,500. 2-bar C. 824, thank you. 2-bar C buys.
We're going to say some embryos. 13A are the fault freeze out of 9216. If you've never seen 9216, she may be the most powerful, stoutest, widest topped, heaviest quartered jet black daughter out there out of the Great Y05C. We've got the fault freeze out of her. There's 4 of them, conventional embryos, and we got 4 voracious in 13B. Your choice, 13A or 13B.
All right, 4-8, guaranteed 50% each package. All right, here we go. 2, 300 those where 3, 4, 5, 600. I've have it here. Give me 6, now 7, now 800 those where going to be 800 online. I said that here, 10, you got to be 800, 8, 7.5, now 800. I said now here going to be 8, now half, 800, low, 8, half, 850, 8.5, now 9, now 9, now 9, 8.5 here going to be 900, half here going to be 9, anybody else? All in, all done. 850's right here. Gonna be 900, 859. So the 850. Tim, you're the winner. 830. Tim Kloppel, you want A, B, or type in your chat books all.
All right, took A.
Okay.
If there's something different, Tim, just call me or text me real quick. All right, Tim Kloppel, he got A. Fault freeze. All right, now we're going to say you be the voracious out of that good powerhouse jet black female.
All right, 13B voracious is my high. Here we go. 2, 300, 3, 4, 4, 5. I've heard here to be 530, 500, 5, 600. I've have it here to say where 600 those where 5 right here 600. I've have it here to say where 600. 5 says 600 those where I've have it here to say where 600. 5 6 5 6. 500 right here, going to be 600 online, 5 600. I've have it here, so where 600, sold them 500 times 4. 621, thank you.
All right, move on to lot 14 in here next. Here's the Hollywood daughter out of the Monumental. She's out of the bell cow family on the bottom side. Weaning weight of 93, yearly weight of 164. Great foot scores with a 126 marb and a $327 C. They've left this female open. They've not bred on her yet. If you want to leave her there and get her bred, they'll be glad to do it. Here's lot 14.
All right, 14. You can leave her there and get her bred if you want. Hollywood time. Give me 10,000. I'd hit a bit, hit a bite. 10 to 10, so 3, 35, 35, 4. I'd hit her 34, 34, 4,000. Got 35 in the bag. Going to be 4,000 online. 35, 34, 34, 4. Give me 7.5. Here we go. 35, 37, 3,750. 35, 37.5. All in, all done. 35, 37, 7.5. 3,750. Sold her at 3,500, 3,500. Chad Helton, 604. Thank you, Chad. Headed to Wheeler, Texas. Lot 15.
All right, 15 is the regiment daughter out of the Monumental, right back to the Great Y05C, big spread female, 8 CD, 1 to 161 on that spread. She's over a point for ribeye, and she's $323 C. She was bred 427 to Hustler, lot 15.
All right, you say I had the Hustler, lot 15, regiment time. All right, give me 10,000. I'd hit a bit, hit a bite, 10 to 10, 3, 3,500, 3,500, 4. I'd 34, 34, 40. You're out online, going to be 4,000. I'd 30 right here to be 4,000. 35, 4, 35, 4. I'd 30 right here to be 4, here to be 7.5 one time. 7.5, now 4. 4, now 2.5. I've heard here to the 10 hair. Philip, you got to be 4,250. I've heard here to the 10 hair to be 10 to 2.5. 4,000. We say, Philip, we got to go for she's bred to Hustler. Could be safe and kept. 4,250. 4,250. Sold her 4,000.
Z-Bach buyer number is 818.
818, headed to Wheeler Briscoe Connection.
All right, lot 16 is a home run out of the Magic back to Y05C. Super attractive. This is a really unique female. I like this female. She's super balanced in her EPD profile and her phenotype. She's a 171 marb with a $359 C. She's safe to Wildcat due late November. Here's lot 16.
All right, safe and kept. Wildcat going to get right here at the end of November. All right, I got 335, 35, 4, 34, 4,000, 35, 4. You're out online. Going to be 4,000. Now 5. I've heard here to be 45, gonna be 45, gonna be 45 online. I've heard here to be 45, now 5. I've heard 5, now 5,500 those where you're out Florida, gonna be 5,500 those where I've have it here to be 55 here. She's gonna Kev, safe and Kev, Wildcat. Give me 2.5 real quick. I've have it here to the 10 of her to be 2. I've high say 50. Now 5. I do it here 5,500 over her, 55 to 5, 5,500 dollars where sold her 5,250. Cigar City. John.
Thank you, John.
808-5250.
All right, lot 17 in here next. It's a no substitute out of a jet black, out of that powerhouse cow, 9216 back to Wild 5C. Nice EBD spread on set on this female, 28 to 149. She's a $345 C with a 110 ribeye. She's safe to Winchester. She's due in September. All the work's done here. Lot 17.
All right, good looking female too. Going to give right up early in September. All right, 17 give me $3,500 where I thread here to be 35 her 35 3,500. I thread here to be 30 sediment 3,000. I thread to be 3 to buy 333 sediment has 7 has online going to be 3. I said here to be 3 where 333. She's going to give in September 3 2.5. I thread here to be 2.5 her. You're out California going to be 3,250. Now 5. I thread here to be 3 California 7 high now 7.5. 35 30 7 7.5. Texas is in now 4. I said you're out Texas going to be 4,000. I said here going to be 434 now 2.5. I've heard here to the 2.5 here to be 2 to 2. You're out California going to be 4,250. I've heard here to the 2.5 here to be 2 to 2. Texas is in everybody else is out. I've heard here to the 2.5 here to be 2 to 2 now 5. 2.5 $4,500 where I 2.5 here to be 45 where 45 $4,500 where $4,500 where sold her 4,250 863. Thank you, Carrie.
Thank you, Carrie. Appreciate you, buddy. Lot number 18 in there next is another no substitute. This one out of a regiment cow. She's a 8CD. Look at the growth and performance of this female. 105 weaning, 186 at a year. You want to make herd bulls. Here's one will do it with a $340 C and a big ribeye. She was bred 416 to voracious. She can stay there until she's confirmed. Lot 18.
All right, make that correction. At April 16th, you want power and performance. Grab on right here at lot 18. All right, give me 5,000. I've had here to be 530. I've said let's go 3,000. 3 to bid, 3 to buy, 3 to 3,000. I threw here to be 3 where got 3 now 2.5 now 5. I threw it here to be 35. North Carolina's in the business out going to be 3,500. I threw it here to be 3,500. 35. North Carolina's in the business out 35 now 7.5. What do you say, Carolina? 35 here 7.5 now 4. I threw it here to be 4 to 4,000. I said have here to be 4 to 4,000. What do you say, California? Got 7.5. North Carolina going to be 4. I said have here to be 4 to 4,000. So there are 3,750. Tucker, you're the winner. 861 at 3750.
All right. Now we'll go to lot number 19. And this one hit me hard as we walked through the pens. I thought this was a really attractive, moderate, stout, big bone female out of a righteous dam, out of that good F207 female. This one's 84 weaning, 151 at a year. Perfect foot scores, $346 C, a 114 barb, a 127 ribeye. She was bred 4.9 to breakthrough. This is an awful nice ever, 19.
All right, April 9th whole breakthrough. Identified order, give me 5,000. I've had it here to be 530. Found got 7.5 online, going to be 3, now 2.5. I threw it here to the 2, now 35, now 7.5, now 4, now 2.5, now 2.5, 5. I threw it here to be 45, here, 45, now 5. I put it high, now 55. I found it here 55, here, 55, give me 2.5. Real quick online. I've had it to the 10 of her to be 10 to 2. I've had here 50 where I've had it to the 10 of her to be 10 to 2.5. What do you say in the back? 5,250. Sold her 5,000.
Take her for Wilkes Ranch, buyer numbers 840.
840 Wilkes, thank you.
Kevin, lot 20, the voracious in out of the full sister to high tech, 4751. Awful good pedigree here. This one's 85 weaning, 148 a year. Look at the big marbling, a 1.53 with a 120 ribeye and a $339 C. Good foot score, safe to Congress, due in November. Lot 20, the voracious.
All right, lot 20, voracious, safe Congress, going to give right here to fall 7.5 on line 3. Now 35. I threw it here to be 35, here, 35, now 7.5, 4. 4 now 2.5, 5. I got 2.5 here to be 45, here, 45, now 7.5, now 5, 2.5, 2.5, 55, 6,000, 7.5, now 6, now 5, now 5, 7. I got 2.5 in Oklahoma, now 7, now 5. I said that here to be 75. You're out in Oklahoma, going to be 7,500. I said that here to be 5, 35, had to give me 75, now 8,000, now 8,000, now 8,000, now 85, 835, 85. Oklahoma's in, Texas, you're out, going to be 8,500, 835, 80, raise, say 82, Louisiana. 8 right here to be 5, her, 85, now 9, 2.5. I got 2.5 in Louisiana. Gonna be 8,500, 8,500, 8,500, 85. You're out, Craig. You're out, Fred. 82.5, 8,500. 2 right here to be 85, now 7.5. 85 here, 87, 85 to 7.5. Texas is in the lead now. Gonna be 8,750. 85 here, 87, 85 to 7.5. What do you say, Louisiana? 8,750. 8,750. So at 8,500, Greg Dennis, 850. Thank you,
You
Greg.
got to go over there and look at him. That was an awful nice ever 27. Another good voracious jet black Y05C, great pedigree, $336 C with a 138 marbling, big time growth female at 95 weaning, 172 yearling, bred 416 to heat seeker, lot 21.
All right, AI 416 heat seeker 21. I got 27.5 online. Gonna be 3. Gonna be 3. I threw it here to be 3. Where 3 to 3,000. I said never here to be 3. Where gonna be 3 to 3. I got 7.5 in Georgia. Everybody else is out. Gonna be 3. 7.5 3. I 3 to bid 3 to buy 3 to 3,000. Now 2.5. I threw it here to the 2. Now where you're out in Georgia. Gonna be 3,250. I threw it here to the 2. Now where to be 2 to 2.5. 3,000 now 5. I do it here to be 35. Here you're out in California. Going to be 3,500. I do it here to be 35. Here 35. 3,500. I do it here to be 35. Now 7.5. Now 7.5. Texas. 35 here to be 7. 35 to 7.5. 35's right here in California. Going to be 3,750. 35 here to 7. 35 to 7.5. 3,750. All in. All done. So the 3,500, Rick Blanchard, California, 806.
All right. Lot number 22 in next. Here's a female caught a lot of people's attention if they walk the cattle. She's 6 frame. She's long spine. She's big, bold, square hip with extra bone. She's a direct daughter of the great Y05C, the $600,000 producing female. It's one of the great females all time. 107 to 159 on the spread. $335 C. Point for marbling and ribeye. She's safe to hustler. She's due December 1st. It's an awful nice ever. 22.
Oh, my safe hustle right here. Lot 22. 5's right here. $5,500 where? 55, 6,000. 50 out here. So where? 55, 6,000. I've had 6,500. 65, 7. 65 here. 65 to 7,000. You're out for it. Now 5. I said out here to be 7,500 over here. 7,500. 7,500. Now 8,000. Now 5. 8,500 over here. 85. 8 right here to be 8,500 over here. 85. 8,500. 8,500. I got 75, 82.5. Now 5, now 7.5, now 9. That's an here to be 9, here to be 9. I got Texas, Key, Sin, everybody else is out. Now you're out, Key, 2.5. Now I'm here to be 2.5, here to be 2, 9 said 2.5, now 5, 95, 10, 95 to 7.5, now 10, we'll get there. That's an here to be 10, here to be North Carolina's answer, no mistake, going to be 10,000. 97.5 said, give me 10, now 10, 5, 10 to 10, 5, 10, 5, 11, 10, 5 here to be 11, here, 10, 5, 11, you're out, Louisiana, going to be 11,000. 10, 5 here to be 11 here, 10, 5, 11, 10, 5, 11, all in, all done. Now 5, 7 out here to be 5 here, going to be 11,500 in Texas. Louisiana's in, going to be 11,500. Now 12. 11 powder here to be 12. 10 to 12,000. 11 powder here to 12. Now 13. 12 here to be 13. Where? 13. 12, 5. Going to be 12,500. Do it quick. 12 here to be 5. Here to be 5. Louisiana's in. The rest is out. Going to be 12,500. 12,500. 12 here to be 5. Here to be 5. Now 13. 12 here to be 13. Where? 13 to 13,000. In Louisiana, going to be 13,000. 13,000. 12 here to be 13. Where? 13. She's safe hustler. 13,000. What do you say? Gotta go. 12.5. You've run a good race. 12.5 here to be 13. Where? 13. $13,000 where? So they're 12,500. Bobby Cox.
Going to Cox's. Thank you. That's an awful nice female. 23's the regiment daughter out of the monumental out of Y05C. She's 0.9 to 141 on the spread. Good foot scores. Over a point for marbling ribeye. Best news yet, she is safe to a hustler. She's due December 17th with a $322 C, lot 23.
All right, safe and kept. The Hustler lot 23 got 7.5 on line 3, 35, 4, 45, 4, 45, 5, 55, 6,000. 50 out here, so we're 55 to the 6,000. 55's right here, gonna be 6 now 5. 6 right here to $6,500 where 6,500 where 6 right here to be 500 where 5 give me 2.5. 6 right here to the 10 here to be 2. Got 6 on the phone. You're out online. 6,250. 6 right here to the 10 here to be 2.5. 6,250. Sold her 6,000. TK buys.
All right, lot 24, and you're next to the Phoenix daughter out of the inertia. Excuse me, a big bodied stout female, 10 CD, 19 to 141. She's $312 C with a 115 marbling. She's due in October to Hustler, lot 24.
All right, safe and kept to Hustler, lot 24, 7.5, 3. I figured here to be 3, now 2.5, now 35, now 7.5. 30 right here to 7.5, now 4, now 2.5, 5. I do it here 45, 5. I put it to be 5. You're out online, gonna be 5,000. 45 said 5. I put it here to be 5. 35 to give me 7.5 real quick. Now 5, now 2.5, now 2.5, now 5. I do it here 5,500, 5,500. You're out online. I do 55, 7.5, 7.5. 55 here to said after. What do you say, Sterling? 5,750. 55 here to said after. 55 to the 7.5. 57.5. 5,750. Now 6,000. I said after here to say. Where do you say North Carolina? Gonna be 6,000. 7.5, 6, 7.5, 6. I said after here to say. Where is it? We say Tucker. Now 2.5. 6 here to the 10. Here to be 2 to 2. Go on, Big Daddy. 6,250. 6 here to the 10. Here to be 2 to 2 to 2.5. 6,200. Don't want to sell you out. Gotta go. 6,250.
Thank you, Tucker.
Sold her 6,000. She's North Carolina bound. Thank you, Tucker. 861.
All righty, now we're going to get into some more embryos. Leading off this group's 25AB. They're hustlers out of a Salvation, out of Wild 5C. The donor dam of these is moderate, stout, extremely wide base, and heavy muscled. These will be built in at around $380 C. Big time potential in both matings here. There's 4 unsexed conventional embryos in each group. Pick and choose 25A or 25B.
All right, 25A, 25B, 4-8, guaranteed 50%. All right, here we go, $200-$300 where I do it here, 3, 4, 5, 500, 600, 5, 6, 7. I see right here to be 7, now 800, now 800, now 800, 7, 9, 8, now 9, 800 here to be 9, 800 to be 9, you're going to be 9, now 1,000, 900 here to be 10, 30, 10, they got 9 on the 10, 9.5, now 10, 900 here to the 10, 30, 10 to 10 to 10. What do you say? I got 950, what my day? Going to be 1,000, 900 here to be 10, here going to be 10 to 10. What do you say? Louisiana would be 1,000, Florida, you too. 950 said 1,000. 950, 1,000. What do you say? Gotta go. 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. So of 950.
Taking all 8.
Take all 8. 950 times 8.
Schaefer 813.
813. Thank you, Curtis.
All right, now we got out of the same good to cow, we've got the Fault Freeze. There are 4 conventional embryos in that group. Be built in around $375 C. The Great Fault Free back on a Salvation Wild 5C. Good mating. 4 embryos.
All right, so much time for conventionals guaranteed 50%, 26 fault freeze. All right, here we go, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 5. I put here to be 5, 600. I have it here, say where I did the 600 those where 5, 600, 6, 7. I 6 right here to 7. I said to the 700, 6, 7, 800, 800, 800. I said that here to be 100. I said to 800, 7's right here, 800 those where I said that here to be 8, now 9, now 9, now 9, now 1,000. Now that here to be 10, here to be 10 to 10. You're out online, gonna be 1,000, 1,000. Now not here to the 10, where gonna be 10 to 10, now 11, 10 right here to be $1,100 where, $1,100 where, you mean 11, you know, try that 10 and a half one time, 1,050, 1,050, haul in, haul done, sold them 1,000 times for Dixie Farms, thank you Bob, 859.
Kenneth, appreciate it. Lot 27, I like this mating lot. 1802, maybe one of the great young donors there at Rimrock. This female is awful attractive. Her donor dam was one of the greatest high techs you ever seen, 8572. That's a good mating, fault free on her. 4 conventional embryos. Be built in around $370 C with a nice spread. Gonna make some awful good cattle here. 27.
All right, 27. So much time for fault freeze. All right, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 right here. It is 7. 5 right here. 600. 5 heard here, say, half heard to the 600, now 7, 6, 7, 800, 800, 800, that's an 8, now 1,000, now 11, 10 right here to 11, where? Gotta be 10, gotta be 1,100 online. Got 1,000 right here, 1,100, 10, 11, 10 right here to be 11 here, 10, 11, 10, 11, what do you say? Gotta go, $1,100 where? So the 1,000 times 4.
813,
Schaefer buys 813, 28.
28, Hustler out of the Monumental, out of the Belly Cow family on the bottom side. 470 built-in dollar C, big time growth and performance. Ought to have a lot of power in this mating. This cow is stout, wide-based, and good. Big time marbling potential. Lot 28, 4 conventional embryos by Hustler.
All right, 28 for guaranteeing 50%. Conventionals 28. All right, here go 2, 3, where? 3, 4, 5, 5, 600. 5 it here, so where? To the 607. 6 here it is. 7 to the you're out Arkansas, going to be 700, 800. So not here to where's it? 800. You're out Tennessee, going to be 800, 800 to 9. 800 here to be 9. Where? Going to be 9. Going to be 9. Texas 1,000. 9 here to the 10. Where? 10 to 10 to 10. You're out Tennessee, going to be 1,000. 9 here to the 10, where gonna be 10 to 10 to 10, guaranteeing 50%, 9 said 1,000, now not here to the 10, where gonna be 10 to 10 to 10 to the 10, 9 said 1,000, now 950, now 1,000, now not here to be 10, where gonna be 10, Louisiana, Santa Barbara, South, gonna be 1,000, now not here to be 10, where gonna be 10 to the 10, 1,000, 1,000, what do you say, guys? Texas, Tennessee, going to be 1,000, 950, 1,000, 950, 1,000, so 950, Dixie Farms, 859, 950 times 4.
Lot 29 of the Fireballs, they're out of a claim out of 5B63. If you get to see this acclaim, you'll absolutely love her. I've been bragging, maybe she's one of the better acclaims I've ever seen. But then there's a full sister to her down at Brent Miller's in Georgia. They say she's just as good or better. This is an awful good mating Fireball back on a tremendously stout, powerful cow here. 4 conventional embryos.
All right, so one time 4, guaranteeing 50%, 2, 3, 4. I've heard here to be 4, 4 to 4 to 4 to 4, now 5. I've heard here to be 5, 500. I've heard here to figure out online, going to be 500, 4 said 5. I've heard here to be 5, 500. I got 4 in the bag, going to be $500 where? I've heard here to be 5, 500, 500, 4.5. Do it real quick. Now 5, I've here to be 5, 500, 500. I've here to be 5, 455, all in, all done. So the 450 times 4 by 838. Thank you, sir.
Appreciate it. Lot number 30 in here next. It's the fault-free out of the Rampage. Back to the great M532 donor. These will be built in with cavities, growth, and performance. Big-time carcass potential around a $365 C. There's 4 conventional embryos. Fault-frees.
All right, so much time for. Got 3 online, $400 where? I've heard here to be 4, now 5. I've heard here to be 500, You're out Arkansas, going to be 500, 4 said 5. I've heard here to the 500, 500. I've heard here to the 500, 5, 400 to 5, 400 to 5. I've heard here to be 5, whole free, 5, 6, 4.5, now 5. I've heard here to be 500, 500, 455, 455, 5.5. I've had it here to be 5.5, 550. 550. Kyle, Toby are both out. 550. I've said 550. I've had it here to be half. 550. Now 600. I've had here to say, where, Keith, you got to be 600. 556. 556. 550 right here. 600. Where? 550 to 600. 556. What do you say? Got to go. 556. Now half. 6 right here. What do you say, Kyle? Got to be 650. 6 right here. Got to be half here. Half. 650. Kyle, what do you say? Now 7. I can have here to 7. Where? 700. I can have here to 7. Where? 600 to 7. What do you say, Keith? 700. 657. I said right here to 7. Where? 700. To the 700, 657. So 650 times 4. Kyle, you're the winner. 856.
Thank you, Kyle. Now we'll go to the Winchesters in lot 37. They're out of the Rampage, out of the same great cow family that brought us EXT, the Primrose Tribe. There'll be cavities, growth, performance, big-time scrotal potential in these. Great foot scores, be built into over a $350 C, 4 conventional embryos.
All right, 37 for guaranteed 50% conventionals. All right, here we go. $200, $300 where? 3, 4, 5. I've heard here to be 500, 500. I've heard here to the 500, 500. I've heard here to the 5. We say online going to be 500. I've heard here to be 500 over 500. I've heard 500 where? I've heard here to be 500, Give me 4.5 one time, 4.5. I've heard here to be 4.5, 450. Sold them 400 times 4. 822. Goodbye. All right, 32.
All right, 32 hustlers out of the regiment. Yeah, we walked the pasture the other day. Lane and Brian went and showed us this donor dam of this female. This regiment daughter is super attractive. I like this one a lot. Really neat in her type and kind. This is going to offer a great big spread. A Kevinese to Yearling. Be built in at over a $370 C. Good carcass traits as well. Lot 32, 4 embryos.
All right, the 4 embryos.
Hustlers.
Guaranteed 50%. Hustler time. All right, 32. Give me 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 5. I've heard here to be 500. I've heard 500. I've heard here to be 600. I've heard here to $600 where 600, 600, 607. 600 here to 700. You're out Tennessee, 800. You're out Texas, 800. I turn out here, hey, where, hey, not 9. 8 right here to be 9. Where 800 to be 9. Going to be 9. What do you say, Tennessee? 800 to be 900 where? He's at 9. Their hustlers guaranteeing 50%. Give me 900. He's been 9. 800 to be 9 where? He's going to be 9. He's going to be 9. So them 800 Monty Ethington 810 800 times 4.
Fairway Farms, thank you, Monty. Lot number 33. There's only 3 embryos in this group. They're Craftsman's out of the lot 1 from last year's sale. They brought 35,000 to Springfield. What a beautiful cow this one is. They're going to get 3 embryos by Craftsman out of this powerhouse female.
Wow, you talk about a beautiful donor right there. 3 Craftsman guaranteeing 1 pregnancy. Conventional embryos. All right, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. I've heard here to be 500. I've heard 500. I've heard here to be 5. Going to be 5 online. Going to be 5 online. I've heard here to be 500. I've heard 500. I've heard here to be 5. I've heard 500. 600. 5 right here to say where? Kyle, you're going to be 600. Got 5 of Craig. Going to be 600. Kyle, I've have it here. Say where? I've heard 600. Where I've have it here. Say where? I've had it 600. What do you say, Kyle? 600. 600. $600 where? I've have it here. Say where? I've had it 600. Be 550. Do it real quick. 550. 550. 600. I've had it here. Say where? I've had it. So we say, Craig, gonna be 600. 550 right here. 600. Where? 550 600. What do you say, Craig? 550 said 600. 550 600. All in. All done. So them 550 times 4, Kyle's what? Or times 3, 856.
All right, now thought 34. There's 4 conventional Hollywoods in this mating out of the Bebe Queen tribe. This cow's powerful, stout, and good. Offers a really good growth curve and carcass traits. Going to be built in around a $340 C. Lot 34.
All right, 34. Settlement. Let's go. $200 where? 2 to bid, 2 to buy, 2. Now 3. I do it here to be 3 where? 3 to 300. I do it here to be 3. Guaranteeing 50%. Give me $300 where? I do it here to be 3 where? 3 to 300. I do to bid 2 to 3. 2. Give me 2.5. I do it here to 2.5 where? To be 2 to 250. 250. All in, all done. What do you say? I got 2 in the bag. It'll be 250. I do it here to be 2.5 hair, 2 to 2.5, 250. Sold them 200 times 4. 797. Thank you.
Last set of embryos is lot 35. Their Congress is out of the same great Primrose tribe we sold out of earlier. There's 4 conventional embryos guaranteeing 50%.
All right, last embryos, 4 conventionals. Couch Congress is guaranteed 52, 3. Now 4. I threw it here to be 430, 4 to 400. I threw it here to be 400 over 4 to 400. I threw said $400 where? Give me 3.5. Before we go, I threw it here to be 3.5 here, 350. Now 4. Now Richard, you got to be 400. 3.5. 4. Craig's in 354. I threw video right here to 4. Now 75. Now 4. I said him right here to be 430. Craig, you're gonna be 400. 375. 4. 375. 4. Now quarter. I put it here to be $25. Where? 25. Richard, Craig, you're both out. 425. 4's bid. Now quarter. Now half. 75. I put out here to $75. Where? 75. Now 500. 75. 75. We say Richard gonna be 500. 475 said 500. I have it here to be 535. Now quarter. I have it here to be $25. Where? 25. We say Keith 525. 525. I have it here to be $25. Where? 25. 525. So them 500 times 4, Richard 877.
All right, now we've got update your book. There's only 2 units. There's 2 units of Keneally Clarity left. We're going to sell so much times 2. The Great Clarity Bull has stood the test of time. He makes cattle that are easy flesh and easy doing. They're really good from carcass trait standpoint, excellent from feet, and he's still $374 C with multi-progeny turned in on that record. Lot 36, 2 units of the Great Clarity.
All right, 2 units right here. Keneally Clarity. So much times 2. All right, here we go. $200 where? I'd hit a bid, hit a bite, hit it, 200, 750, 75, 7,500, 7,500, 7,500. I said it right here, $100, 75, $100. So much times 2,
Clarity
guys.
now.
Clarity Seaman, 7,500. Now a quarter. Benjamin, you got to be 125. Peter beat you. 125. 100 out here, 25. Now 50. What do you say, Peter? 25 out here, 50. Now 75. Now 75. Now 2. I said out here to be 2. Here, going to be 2 to 2. Now quarter. Now 25. Now half. 2, 25. 2.5. Here, 250. 75. 75. 3. 75 here to be 3. Peric, you got to be 300. Peter's in the lead. 300. 75 here to be 3. Where? 3. 275. 3. 275. 3. Peter's in the lead, so there's no mistake. 3. Now you're out quarter. 3 here to be 25. Now here, 25 to 5. Now half. 325. 3.5. What do you say, Eric? 325 here, 3.5 here. 3 to 350. 350. Last call. What do you say? 350. Eric, what do you say? 350. 350. Now 75. 3 to here, 75 here. 75 to 5. We say, Peter. 75. Now 4. 75 here to be 4. 34 to 400. 75 here to be 4. 34. Eric, you got to be 400. What do you say? Got to go. Peter's in the lead. 375 4. 375 4. 4 right here to be 4. 4 to 4. 375 4. 375 4. So the 375 times 2. Peter, you're the winner. 600.
Thank you, Peter. All right, now we've got lot 37, last lot of the night. There are 7 units of the Great Wildcat. 7 units of Wildcat. He's quit producing. He's 14 CD to 141. Great foot scores, big time margin with a $364 C. 7 units of Wildcat.
I'll probably be so much times 7 of the Great Wildcat. All right, here we go. Set up in $200 where? 2 to bid, 2 to buy, 2 to 250, 75. After here, 75 here, 75. So much times 7 give me $75 where? After here, 75 here, 75. 75. 50, 75, 50, 75, 50, 75. After here, 75 here, give me 25 then. 25 here to be 25 here, 25, $25. Now 50, Eric. 25.50. 25.50. Craig's in. Eric, you're behind. 25.50. 25 here. $50 here. 25 to 50. What do you say? Gotta go. So much times 7. 25.50. Be 35. Do it real quick. 25 here. $35 here. 35. We say, Eric, $35. 25. 35. 35. All in. All done. $35. Sold at 25. Craig, you're the winner. 25 times 7. 8. 32. Well, folks, we had a great crowd. Like I said, Chris, you'll send those invoices. If you have any questions, just get a hold of Parker, Matt, or Brian, and they'll work with you each every way they can. We'll have some averages and totals here momentarily. I think the dog wants in.
So 23 female lots.
23 female lots. 172,750. Average 7,510. 17 embryo lots. Gross 43,600. Average 2564. 1 pregnancy, 7,000. 2 lots of semen, gross 925. Gave you a grand total for the day of $224,275. $224,275. Thank you.
Thank you very much, everybody.